Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to the Power Platform user group. My name is Clavin. I'm a solutions engineer at Nutrient. I'm also a Microsoft Business Applications MVP. Today with me, I have a very special guest, Nived. He is a Power Platform super user. I know him from the community. I'll not take away his thunder and I'll hand it over to Nived so that he can introduce himself.
Hi everyone, and first of all, thanks Clevin for inviting me to this podcast. And so let me introduce myself. So I'm Nived. So I'm an RPA engineer with having 4 years of experience, with having skills in UiPath as well as in Power Automate. And within my 4 years of experience, I was able to develop the process which actually resulted in optimized and efficient business process. And apart from Power Automate and UiPath, I do explore some other RPA tools which are coming new in the market. Something like which I would list as Robocop, OpenBoards, as well as an open source RPA tool called Tag UI, which is still my favorite, and where I have did some contributions as well for that RPA tool. And also, I'm an RPA community contributor for both UiPath as well as for Power Platform community forums. For UiPath, I have started my community contribution from 2020 when I have completed my learning on UiPath, where I have contributed around 400 plus solutions to the UiPath forum. And also for Power Platform community, which I have started last year from 2023, where still I am actively contributing to the Power Platform community. And I'm very glad to say that I have been able to contribute around 700 plus solutions overall till now. And as part of this, I have been received 3 times super user award from Power Platform as well. And apart from my RPA journey, I do explore some other new technologies as well. Something out of my curiosity, I would say, like machine learning, blockchain, etc. So this is just about myself.
Perfect. That's good to know. You are a UiPath expert as well. So all you UiPath RPA people,
Mm.
if you're stuck with something, Nived can help you out as well. Go into the community and maybe tag Nived. Don't ping him directly on LinkedIn unless it is urgent. Okay, Nived is a good person. I know that he will ping you back, but I would say let's stick to the community. And another thing, he said 700 plus questions he has answered. That's a big thing. Yeah, I think, Nived, it would be approximately 16,000 points, which is a lot. And
Yeah.
you should give a pat on your own back and say that, yes, you are one of the top contributors in the last 2 years or so. So that's a great thing. And I would also tell you another thing, Nived, do you share your knowledge on any social media platform so that, or the people who are listening to the podcast can actually tap into.
Yeah, yeah, I do. I do contribute my content like for the RPA content through my YouTube channel as well as through my blog writing also. So in my YouTube channel, if you can go and you can just search my name, Nived N, or you can get my videos on RPA. But I have made many videos on RPA, like on UiPath as well as on Power Platform, which I have started recently. Also, along with that, I have made some videos on the open source RPA platforms as well. Also, some of my crazy innovations with RPA, which I have done, which you can try around. And for my blog, which I have started this year only, where I have been writing blogs on Power Platform till now, will be extending into some other technologies as well. I just don't want to stick on specific technology. I do want to write on whatever technology I'm able to learn there in my through my blogs as through my videos as well.
That's great. I had a question for you. You have been contributing to the community a lot. What was your
Mm.
inspiration for contributing to the community?
Something whatever I learned, I thought it would be beneficial for others as well, so that they won't face the similar challenge which I have faced in while trying to resolve that problem. So I thought it would be beneficial for them. So that's the reason why I'm creating those content, because my content is not something like a tutorial. It's something like if you see, it is something like a solution to a particular problem, which I feel it would be good to the users who may be later trying to find the similar solutions.
That's actually awesome. You said that you just started a year back, but if you have 700 plus solutions, it means that you have 700 plus blocks, okay? So
Yeah.
that's actually great. And I think the best feeling about contributing to a community is about self-learning and
Mm.
also assisting others. When you help others resolve a problem, you feel more fulfilled and
Mm.
you get that happiness. I can't
Yeah.
express it in words, but
Yeah.
you get my point.
Yeah.
So that's all about work, Nived, right? But we also want to know a little bit of your personal life. When I say personal life, not personal life,
Uh-huh.
from where you are, what do you do, what hobbies you have, etc., etc.
Yeah. So I'm from Kerala. So I'm staying in the northern part of Kerala in the district named as Kannur. So if you ask me about my hobbies, apart from my coding life, so what I love to do in my free time is to go and explore new places and also to read books, which is actually my newly created habit, I would say. I would try to read at least a book. I'm just aiming for, it's just a new habit that I have started recently. So I'm just going ahead with that.
That's good. So what
Mm.
book are you reading? Can you just tell me the name of the book?
It's The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho.
Okay, and which particular, so what do you learn from that book?
I'm just still reading through. I'm just
Okay.
still reading. Yeah.
Okay, I'll put that on my to-do list as well, or the to-read list. The
Maybe
whole
it
thing is
gives
that
me some motivation, I would say.
okay, it's about
Mm.
motivation.
Yeah.
You are motivating many people in the community, Nived. So that's a good thing. But yeah, I will put it on my reading list. And
Mm,
I am not a big reader. I'll be very
mm,
honest with you. I just take breaks. I read when I don't want to look at the screen.
mm.
And I think that's something that you will be doing as well because the whole day in front of a screen might just burn you out. And reading from a physical book is
Yeah.
actually nice. So that's great. Do you have any advice for people like, for community contribution or, who are just getting started with RPA? Like a fresh person who is trying to start with RPA, he might have knowledge about, he might be in a cloud platform. Maybe he wants to start with RPA or a fresher out of college. So
Mm.
what would be your recommendation?
I would say first be curious to learn a new technology. That's the first thing we need, which actually helps to stay throughout our career, I would say, because staying curious actually helps to learn new things, like helps to seek out new things. And if you're asking me about as a fresher, because even I was also a fresher who started directly with the career with RPA. So what I would really suggest is if you want to maybe as a fresher, we know that the problem would be like getting a hands-on experience is quite challenging. So the best place I would always suggest from the automation perspective I'm talking. So like in the automation field, so I think community contribution or community forums are the best place because this is a place where you can get a chance to solve people's problem, like the technical problems, which may be a kind of a use case which we'll be practicing, and through that they will get some kind of hands-on which would be beneficial for them. So
Perfect. It's a nice tip. So everyone who wants to learn RPA, go to the community, try to go ahead and look out for questions which you want to learn from or ask questions so that Nived can answer them. Okay. So you can tag Nived in the community as well. But right? Community is the best place to learn. The
mm,
tools are also readily available right now
yeah,
because we have fast internet. We have got tools which are almost free. So,
mm,
which you can use for, doing community contributions.
mm,
If you need more reasons, just drop me a line. I will tell you on, from where you can find these tools and which communities you can join. So
mm,
Nived, finally, it was nice talking to you. Thank you
yeah,
for your time.
yeah,
Nived will be joining us for a speaking session at the end of the month. It's known as Christmas webinar. So Nived will be sharing his knowledge. I'll not tell the topic as of now. Let's keep it a secret. We will give the topic out somewhere around mid next week. So we'll keep you posted. And thank you for being a part of Power Platform User Group. And thank you. Bye-bye.
yeah. Thank you.